Hello everybody, and welcome to this video. Today is going to be a little bit experimental. I am going to use my normal voice in this video, throughout this video, and I'm trying to give you tingles. If you want a little backstory to this, I'm going to explain. Before I found ASMR videos on YouTube, I just watched regular videos to get some unintentional ASMR. And of course, when ASMR is unintentional, it's usually not whispered. If anything, it might be slightly soft-spoken, but most of the time not even that. People are just speaking in a normal way, and it still managed to give me tingles. So the other day I was like, I wonder if my normal voice can give you guys tingles. It'd be really cool if it could. So we'll see. I'm not just gonna be talking like that. I'm gonna be reading something. I'm gonna be saying a few trigger words and some repeated words. Just, randomly repeated words. And maybe there's something in my voice that could still relax you or even give you tingles. That would be really cool. The part where I read, by the way, I feel like I'm like doing a podcast or something because it's so weird to speak in a normal voice. So in order to just, talk, and I just don't want to just ramble, I found some useless facts for you guys that I'm going to be reading, and also some ridiculous, that's what it says here, that's not my word, it's just what it says here, some ridiculous US laws that are still in effect today. And yeah, I'm going to be reading some of that, and probably going to do some repeated words here and there while I'm reading. And then after that, I'm going to do some trigger words, but I'm going to try not to whisper them. And maybe that'll work for you, for your ASMR. Okay, so why don't we start with the useless facts. It's a BuzzFeed article, if you want. I'm going to link it in the description if you want to read it yourself. Here we go. I hope you will enjoy this. I hope this will give you tingles. I'm going to try and do lots of explosive sounds like Alright, so here goes the first useless fact that I have for you. People with higher incomes generally prefer their toilet paper to come over the roll, while those with lower incomes prefer to go under. Well, now you know. I personally think that's BS, but I guess if someone's conducted a study or something, like a survey, maybe it's true. Here goes the next fact, which would be women have been found to blink more often than men. Okay. I wonder what the biological explanation is for that one, but alright. It's actually kind of interesting. It is a little bit useless, but it's interesting. A jiffy is an actual unit of time, not just an expression. I don't think I know that expression. Maybe you guys can let me know. Educate me, please, in the comments below. The lint that collects in the bottom of your pockets has a name. No way. This is BuzzFeed US, so it might be different for the UK or Australia, and obviously other countries might have, and other languages might have their own names for this. But apparently in the US, the lint that collects in the bottom of your pockets is called gnurr. Although I don't know if they pronounce the G. That's how it's spelled. Gnurr. gnur, or maybe ner. That's just weird. I wonder who came up with that. That. Gotta do some stereo binaural action here, ear to ear. Next fact that I have for you. The founders of Hewlett-Packard flipped a coin. Flipped is an amazing trigger word, if I may say so. The founders of Hewlett-Packard flipped a coin to determine whose name would come first in the company. So other ways, if the coin had landed differently, they would have called their company Packard Hewlett. Packard Hewlett. Hewlett Packard. Tomato. Some animals, next fact. Somehow this is gotta be so weird if you're watching this and you don't know what ASMR is and why I'm doing this. Some animals, like the western spotted skunk, are able to delay their pregnancies for months. Oh well, I guess that's super convenient. I wish we could do that. We human beings. How do they do that? Okay, wait, there's a little explanation. Maybe it says, in these cases, the embryo cease developing for a certain period of time before attaching to the uterine wall. Other animals with types of delayed pregnancies include otters and kangaroos. Honestly, this is really interesting. It's pretty cool. Let's read, let's read a couple more. Sigmund Freud, or, Sigmund Freud, but whatever, once believed that cocaine could be used to help treat morphine addiction. Well, he was kind of wrong about that, I guess. You kind of swap one addiction for the other, or you're addicted to both, I guess. Addicted. It's actually possible to still make some good, explosive sounds without whispering. I'm pretty surprised. Let's go on. NASA had to rename the sizes of the apparatus used for male astronauts to pee. From small, medium, and large to large, gigantic, and humongous, because no one was willing to pick their true size. Come on. Fragile masculinity there. That's pretty hilarious though. Let's do 2 more. And we've had 10 useless facts. I guess that's kind of whispering, but it's very difficult to do just isolated letters, like sounds, without whispering. I mean, try it. You can't really. Anyway, next fact. Flamingos get their color from the I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Carotenoid pigments in the foods that they eat, like algae and shrimp. Oh, so if they ate different food, different colored food, would they have a different color? Once their feathers shed, they quickly lose their color. Who would have thunk? Alright, 10th and last useless fact for this video. The line between the two numbers in a fraction is called the vinculum. Alright. That's maybe not super useless for math class, I don't know. The vinculum can have more than one term over or under it. It signifies that the group of terms is to be operated upon as a single expression. Well, now you know that. I love T sounds if you haven't noticed. Okay, so how am I doing so far? has this given you tingles at all, or are you at least somehow relaxed? At this point, it's been like around 10 minutes. Okay, let's go on. Before I do some repeated words and some more like trigger words in general, I'm gonna read some really crazy US laws today. US laws to you. It says right here that they're still in effect. So let's see what they have. Apparently in North Carolina, and you know guys, I'm reading this from a website and I didn't really bother to check how reliable of a source this is, because this is just an ASMR video, it's not meant to educate. Some chances are maybe this isn't true. Also, some of the previous facts might not have been true. I don't know. I'm just reading this from a webpage. But if you would live in one of the states with one of those crazy laws and you know if it's true or not, just let me know. I'm curious. So apparently, I sound like a stutter. In North Carolina, bingo games cannot last more than 5 hours. And then what happens if they do? I mean, 5 hours is a long time. I doubt anyone has the patience to sit down for 5 hours and play bingo, not even old people. They'd probably fall asleep way before the 5 hour mark. But let's just say it does take longer than 5 hours. Do you just have to abruptly stop the game, like mid-game? Anyway, I also wonder, like, why? I mean, how, in what way does it damage anyone or anything if it lasts longer than 5 hours? But okay. Next, in Georgia, chickens are not allowed to cross the road. Isn't there a saying, don't you guys have a saying in English? What happened? No, how did the chicken cross the road? Something like that. It goes something like that, don't... I probably messed that up. Is that where that comes from? And what happens if a chicken does cross the road? Is it put in jail? Are there frequently chicken in Georgia's jails? Also, why would a chicken run around like that? Anyway, lots of questions. In Arizona, if you cut down a cactus, you could be. Doesn't say you will be. It says you could be sentenced to 25 years in prison. Well, I guess if it's someone's cactus and you just cut it down willy-nilly, there's probably some point to punishment. But 25 years seems a little much for just cutting down a cactus. Next one. This is very interesting. In general, this entire video so far. In Ohio, policemen are allowed to bite a dog if they think it will calm the dog down. Why would a bite calm a dog down? Do I calm down when a dog bites me? Do I calm down when anyone or anything bites me? I definitely don't. Oh, it's so relaxing. I was just bitten by a human. That's probably what the dog will think, right? This is just so random, I swear. Has this ever worked? Has a dog ever calmed down after being bit? I have so many questions about these laws and about the people who made them. Like, who came up with this? Texas. It's illegal to sell your eyeballs. Balls. Oh, that's probably not a good word to repeat. I know you guys always have dirty minds. Yeah, so in Texas you're forbidden from selling your eyeballs. Why? I don't think you can. I mean, you're either blind when you're trying to sell them, or you're dead. I don't see another way that you could sell your eyeballs. And if you're dead, you yourself can't really sell them anymore. So, yeah, this is so mysterious. I want to know the backstories to all of these laws. I'm very intrigued. They're probably from like way back when things were still a little weird and barbaric. Again, North Carolina. This is the second time we're dealing with a weird North Carolina law here. It's against the law to sing off key. Oh boy. I know a dozen of people, more than that, who would have to be arrested immediately then, and I don't even live in North Carolina. But most likely lots of people sing off key. That is so discriminating, because singing is fun, whether you can really sing or not. It's fun, you know. Everyone sings under the shower, and if you sing off key, then what? Can your neighbors actually sue you? Oh my god. Okay. This is getting weirder and weirder. Rhode Island. You may not sell toothpaste and a toothbrush to the same customer on a Sunday. Of course not. I mean, it's totally logical, right? Just on a Sunday. But, dude, a lot of times we buy toothbrush and toothpaste together, right? Oh, well, I guess not on a Sunday. Wow. Why? I wonder if Germany has strange laws like these. I don't think so. In Georgia, again, you're not allowed to eat fried chicken any other way than using your hands. So if you go to a restaurant and you are trying to eat your fried chicken with fork and knife, they can arrest you? I guess they can. This is so ridiculous. I think ridiculous is a really good adjective here that the article chose, the writer of the article. The article. Okay, let's do one more, and then we're going to do some trigger words and repeated words. So in Utah, marriage between cousins is against the law only if they're younger than 65. I guess 65 is pretty old. I was just thinking they probably made that law so that the people, if two cousins really do marry and have sex, then they at least can't reproduce anymore. You know, that's the worst part about incest, that if two people from the same family, two people who are related, if they procreate, then there can just be a couple of negative health consequences for the child, and genetically it's just not a good idea. So I guess they made this law to, from a certain age onwards it's okay because you can't reproduce anymore. I don't know. Alright. Well, that's out of all the laws, that's probably the least ridiculous one. So, again, what do you think so far? Do you like this? I don't want to go too close to the microphone because then it might just be too loud, but it might also be better for those explosive sounds like T's and D's and P's. It might be better for your tingles, 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 tingles. Ska, ska. It sounds absolutely ridiculous if you try to say trigger words like sk, sk, and not whisper. It's just like, it sounds so weird. Sk, 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 sk. Is that even still relaxing? I don't think it is. What else? What other trigger words are yeah, I don't think this works. I think the reason trigger words are relaxing and tingly is because they're whispered. I don't think it works any other way. So let's just do some repetitive words. Words. Right here. So here's a big question. Big question. Did my normal voice give you tingles in any way? Was it relaxing? Maybe both. Let me know below in the comments. I'm very curious. If not, that's totally fine. It was just an experiment. Just wanted to try. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. If it didn't give you tingles, I hope you were at least entertained by the useless facts and the strange US laws. Either way, thank you for watching. Thank you. And I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.